Good morning. It is Saturday, November 30th, 2019. And we're just getting ready to start our day. We're here in Racine, Virginia, headed up to Conklin, New York. We just had a nice shower this morning and breakfast, and we've done our pre-trip, and we are getting ready to head on out on the road. Thanks for joining me. Okay, we're out here rolling on 81 going northbound. I got the feeling we're going to have a lot of traffic today. When I first got on out of Racine out onto 81, I got into a big clump of heavy traffic. It's kind of cleared out a little bit now. But judging by what I can see up ahead and behind and what's coming the other way, I'd say everybody's headed home a day early from Thanksgiving holiday. Probably because there's going to be a big winter storm here up in the Northeast starting tomorrow morning all the way into Monday. So I think people are getting where they need to go. The smart ones anyway. I don't know. Right here it's supposed to be just rain, but in Virginia. But further north you go, you get into central to northern Pennsylvania and up into New York, it looks like it's going to be a pretty bad storm. The latest forecast I looked at my house was 10 to 15 inches of snow with a little bit of ice mixed in there at some point during the storm. So I should be home tonight, which is good. I get parked before anything happens, and I'm going to stay put for a couple of days, probably. I may even take the whole week off. I don't know yet. I see what happens. I wanted to try to do a couple of local runs, like Monday and Tuesday, but not with a big winter storm. New York will probably, if it's going to be as bad as they say it is, they'll probably shut down the interstate highways to commercial vehicles at some point, which they've been doing for the last few years. So they usually shut them down before things get bad to commercial vehicles, and which is another whole subject. It forces trucks off onto secondary roads. So anyway, I'll probably just stay home. Next week I need to I'm making a little trip down to visit family in Long Island, and so I might have the whole week off. Probably try to get back onto the Latham to Huntsville run a week from tomorrow. So not tomorrow Sunday, but the Sunday after. And I know they this Sunday, tomorrow, they have 2 trucks scheduled in there. I couldn't do it because I won't have enough. I wouldn't have enough hours. But it is what it is. They're going to have real fun with that, getting those magnets out of there on Sunday. Anyway, we are, like I said, 388 miles right now from Conklin. So we'll probably get straight in there and get our drop and hook done. Probably somewhere around 6 to 6:30, somewhere in that range. Get our empty trailer. Go up to the TA in Binghamton and fuel up the truck, so we got full tanks of fuel when we go home. I like going home with full tanks of fuel, and we'll be home. Okay, we're unhooked. Let's go find our empty. Yeah, so we did pretty good getting up here. Pretty good. Feels a lot later than 6:22. All right, we got our empty and we're getting ready to head on out of Dick's here. Probably gonna have to get out the gate and open one of the doors so they can make sure I'm not stealing a bunch of sporting goods or something. Yeah, so we're going up to the TA, get fuel. Man, we're almost done. We're almost done for the week. He's got his gate open. Usually they want to look in the back. Yeah, I think we'll just jump on Route 11 here. Run on up to the truck stop rather than get back on the highway. It's only a couple miles, really. It'll change the scenery. Yep. So yeah, we're down to a quarter of a tank. Probably take about 130, 140 gallons. Always better to go home with a full tank of fuel. Not only is it better for the fuel, I guess, sitting there and can't really get much condensation when there's no room for it. And then you can start out your next week or whatever you're doing with a full tank of fuel. Right, let's get some fuel. We're here. Okay, fuel time, fuel time. Let's get some fuel. On duty fueling. Alright guys, we got our fuel and we're on the way home. Just going through Binghamton right now. Said we had a pretty good trip down to Alabama. Quick 4-day shot. And we're getting home just before the big storm, so we're going to be hunkered down for a day or two. I know this time of year it's kind of, they predict some of these big storms and they don't really happen. I think they might have it right this time because it's definitely cold enough. We're 28 here. It's 24 at my house, so we got the cold temps, so more than likely we're going to have a storm. Anyway, I really appreciate everybody tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time.